Hello readers, welcome to my world, Sami the Reader. In this channel, I read and rant about books, and I show you so many book hauls and book recommendation. And in this channel, if you like my content, please consider subscribing my channel. You will not be disappointed subscribing my channel. In this video, I'm going to recommend you 9 books. These 9 books, and trust me, these all are a very good thrillers. These all are super short, super fast paced, super hooked thrillers, so you will be so intrigued towards the concept of reading. If you are someone who have not picked any book in your life till now and you want to get into reading journey of yours, then pick any book of this bunch. You will be so intrigued towards reading, and ये नो बुक इनमें से कोई भी एक बुक आपको रीडर बना के ही छोड़ेगी. Before moving ahead in this video, I just want to tell you all that you can trust me blindly when it comes to thriller genre. I am so particular about my thriller genre, and before moving ahead in this video, as I told you, I just want to tell you all that I love Frida McFadden. If you are going to say that this author is overrated, I'm not going to listen to you, because no doubt her books are so amazing, so fast paced, so short. You can just finish them in one sitting. And when I say in one sitting, I mean it. And you have to read it to know it, that what Frida McFadden writes. So yeah, in these 9 books, there are, three, 6, and 7. 7 books of Frida McFadden. And you can trust me when I say all these books are going to be so amazing for you. So yes, now get into video. So yeah, I'm just going to recommend you my favorite book of Frida McFadden. And trust me when I say my favorite, I mean it. So yeah, so the book I'm going to talk to you all about is The Inmate by Frida McFadden. This book, I still even remember when I was reading this. I completed in a day, in whole freaking afternoon, and this is so short. This is around 280 maybe, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's 280 or maybe 300. This book is so short. I just want to tell you that this book will, just blow your mind. You will be reading this book and you will be always on your toes at what's going to happen next. I mean it. Every chapter ends in this book on a hook that you will be always hooked towards the book. This book talks about this girl, Brooke Sullivan, who lives in this, who lives in this no, I don't know where she lives. No. First of all, why I'm forgetting things? So yeah, this book talks about Brooke Sullivan, who's a new nurse practitioner at a men maximum security prison, and she has to follow some rules which are meant to be followed, but apparently she didn't follow, which you will get to know in this book. And this book, so freaking creepy. So one fine day, she found that one of the inmates in the prison is very belonging of hers in the past, and she get to know about him, and she just trusted him that he's okay, but everybody around them warned her that you should not trust him because he's so manipulative. He is going to manipulate in the end of the story. And she said, no, I won't be manipulated by someone. So she just tried to talk to him, and she always, she was too bothered about him, that is he okay or not. But after, the ending of this book, I can bet you on 1,000 rupees that you won't be able to guess its ending. This book is so amazing. Just go and pick this book and you won't be disappointed. Just go. I am forcing you to read this book. When I say forcing, I mean it. Just go and read this book. This book is so amazing. So yeah, so the next book that I'm going to recommend you all is going to be a book which is all over the Bookstagram and Book Talk, and I mean it. You have seen this book all of the time. Many of you have even read this, but if you haven't picked a book, I am just warning you that don't just pick this book. And if you are picking, you are just going to be hooked to this book till its ending. And the book I'm going to talk about is this book. It's not thick, but yeah, this is the most viral and book of the whole internet, The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. Yes, I have also read this book, and I can still remember the day I finished it. This was so amazing. Many people say that I didn't like this book, and many people say I love this book. There are 2 options, whether you like this or whether you can't be 50-50. So this book talks about this Elisa Berenchen, who was just 33 years old when she shot her husband in the head 5 times. Could you believe 5 times? And after that, she does not spoke any word. She was just white. I mean, she doesn't even talk to anybody. And that's how the story revolves. And this book is so amazing. I mean, I just want to say that the author is manipulating all of us from the first page, even from the first line, I would say. If you know, you know. This book is so gripping. I would say that this book is one of the, nine, one of, I won't say one of the best, but yeah, it was a good thriller. It was worth my time. So if you want to read a something very fast paced, I won't say this is a very fast paced, but there are some boring parts also in this book, I would say. But after all the major plot twists of this book, I would say that this book is a must read. You must read if you are a thriller lover. And I was kind of having FOMO when I haven't read this book, and I picked it and I finished it. It was so amazing. You have to read this book. This is so amazing. Just go and pick this book. So yeah, my next recommendation would be, I'm just searching for the book. So yeah, my next recommendation would be a thriller, which if you are going to say that I said in the very beginning of the video that I'm going to recommend you one of the best 9 thrillers, but there is one thriller which is all over the bookstagram, but I didn't find that good. But if you are someone who likes a slow burning thriller, you can, go for this book. I didn't find this really good. And the plot twist, I guessed it. But if you are a very new beginner in thriller genre, this would be a must read for you. So you should read. So the book I'm currently talking is about None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. And this book, I would say, everybody has seen this all over the Bookstagram and Book Talk. Even my favorite Bookstagram recommended to me. And this is a recent read of mine. This is the last book of mine. This book, this is so freaking long. This is 400 plus. And this book, I would say, this book talks about these two women who are Josie and Alex. And, somehow they met on their 45th birthday at a restaurant, and she found that they are birthday twins. And one of the, Alex was a podcaster, very renowned podcaster. So she decided, why shouldn't I, podcast you? So they meet at their house and they started podcasting. And there are so many lies that this freaking woman, Josie, tells to Alex, and Alex believed them. But the plot twist of this book, you will be so spellbound with this book. I won't say that this book is so bad. I gave it, 3 or 2.5. This must start. But if you love a slow paced book, you can go for this. And I would force you to buy this particular edition, which has this a very bonus chapter with it. You will be you loving this book. Just go for this. You will, I don't know, you will be disappointed or not, but this was a good read for new beginners in thriller genre. So yeah, my next recommendation would be the most famous book of Frida McFadden. Many of you have already guessed it, but I'm just going to tell you that I've just read the first book in the trilogy. Yeah, I'm talking about The Housemaid, this book. The first book that I picked of Frida McFadden was not this. That was the Locked Door, which I'm going to talk in this video. Anyways, this book, I read this book in midnight, I can still remember, and I finished it in my school last period. And this is super short. I would say that this book is so amazing. If you are a newcomer in thriller genre, you should pick this book. This book, it is so amazing that you won't be able to resist yourself to read this. This is one of the thrillers that I was just turning pages, because I was so anticipated. The plot twist of this book can be predictable for so many of, even for me. I was not able to guess the spoiler of this book, but this book is a must read for you all. So this book talks about Millie, who is a housemaid, as the book name also. So Millie is appointed by a picture perfect family of Winchesters, and when she got in the house, they showed a big mansion. I would say a very huge, and there's a Netflix movie on this particular book right now. If you but I would suggest you to read this book before getting to the movie, because the book is always amazing than the movie, you know. So, and Nina Winchester seems a very perfect woman, but when she got hired, she found that there is something very wrong with her, and you will be get to know about this book. I mean, you will be turning your pages continuously, and you won't be resisting yourself. I mean, this book is so amazing. I can still remember the peanut butter. So I will tell you one incident. So Nina Winchester's, her daughter was allergic to peanut butter, which she didn't told to Millie about. So there's a pantry in their house, and she cooked bread and put peanut butter on that and served to. I don't remember what's her daughter name. Whatever that was, I didn't remember that. And she served to her, and she said, "Oh my God, why are you going? Are you going nuts? Are you mad that you? Why have you served me a peanut butter with bread?" And she told her mom, and the girl of Nina Manchester is so creepy, I would say. And she goes off, and she was shouting hysterically on Millie that why have you served peanut butter to my daughter? And apparently she didn't told her about that. And why, if her daughter is allergic to peanut butter, then why are they keeping the peanut butter bottle in the pantry? That was so creepy. And in the same night, her husband told her that there's nothing like that. Her daughter is not allergic to peanut butter, and she got so, she was taken aback, and she was thinking that then why are they doing this stuff to me? And she found that this family is so creepy, and there will be a very deep dark secrets will be coming out. And I just want to warn you that pick this book on your behalf. If you want to read a very creepy psychological thriller, I don't say it was a psychology, it was a very domestic vibe, you would go for this. You must go for it. I force you to read this book. Force you to read this book. Go for this. So yeah, my next book is going to be one of my second favorite author in thriller genre, which is amazing. She writes amazing book. She writes amazing book. Every book of hers is a masterpiece, I would say. The book I'm going to recommend of hers is, a very underrated book of hers. I always see people talking about Rock, Paper, and Scissors. Sometimes I lie. And her latest release, My Husband's Wife, I'm dying to read that book. But for now, I have read this book, His and Hers. I just want to tell you that this book is so freaking creepy. This book is about 300 plus book, but I would say that this is one of the best thrillers of my life that I have read. And I can bet you on 1 crore, I would say, that you won't be able to guess its ending. Not even a single doubt on that character. And when I'm saying, I mean it. You won't be, when you will be reading this, and this is a murder mystery. This book talks about Anna Andrews and Jack Harper with a detective, and another one, and the woman is a reporter, and they are working on the same murder case of Rachel in Blacktown. And this book is so creepy, and you won't be able to guess that who is the killer. Not even a single doubt, I would say. This book is so creepy, and I will tell you 2 scenarios from this book. So one is, Jake Harper was feeling a little hungry because he had not something, and so he gets into his car to have something, and he opened a Tic Tac box. But instead of finding any Tic Tac in that box, rather he finds the fingernails of the same woman who died yesterday, and a dead body is lying in front of him. That was so creepy. And another scenario from this, so the girl was in the on the ground floor, and she heard a noise from upstairs, and she thought that there must be an intruder in her house. So she goes upstairs, and she opened the door, and she found a man lying on the floor in his own blood, and a woman hanging from the fan. And what happened next, you won't be able to guess. She opened her eyes, and she was untying her rope from her neck, and she started crawling towards her. I'm still getting goosebumps when I'm describing this to you. This is so creepy. Are you scared of this book? Are you? If you are, just pick this book. You won't be disappointed. This book is so amazing. I would say you just go for this. Alice Sweeney won't disappoint you. Amazing, amazing, amazing thriller. So yeah. So the next book that I'm going to talk to you all about is another by Frida McFadden, which has been gifted to my by my best friend, which I'm so grateful. Anyone watching my video, if you ever thought, if you will be thinking what to gift me without using any brain cell of yours, just give me a book. Give me a book, and especially a fiction book, not a non-fiction. I'm not a non-fiction or self-help reader. I won't say that I'm, against them, but I just don't feel joy. I would say that reading is a luxury which is meant to be, reading in a free time. So I would say that. So just please give me a gift. You can gift me a book today also. So the book I'm going to talk about is The Divorce by Frida McFadden. It is her latest release. This book, I gulped this book in one sitting. I mean it, in one sitting. I finished this book in one day, and this book, oh my god, this book was so amazing. I personally like the setting of this book. The setting of this book was so domestic and so, family type. So this book talks about this main protagonist, Naomi, and her husband, who are, living a very quintessential life with her son, which is Teddy, and his real name was Theodore. And one fine day, her very picture perfect husband said to her that he want a divorce, and out of nowhere he said to her, and this was both so creepy, and how the story revolves around, and she finds that there's another woman, Veronica, her name, and at the ending of this book, I mean, you won't be able to guess its ending. It's again a very good thriller. Just go. I would say that you should go for this book, The Divorce by Frida McFadden. It's amazing. It's an amazing read. And this book has a really short chapter. I love Frida McFadden just for short chapters and fast paced. This is one of the thickest book of hers. I won't say, but yeah, it's amazing book. You can go for this book. It's amazing. And if you want to see the whole review of this book, you can go to my channel, and this book is so I have reviewed the complete book, and I have just dedicated a particular whole video to this book. You can just go and watch this video also, and you can also consider subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel. I really get motivated when you subscribe my channel. So yeah, moving forward to my another recommendation to you would be, I'm just giving you recommendation of another very bomb thriller. So the bomb thriller that I'm talking about is by Frida McFadden. The book, The Boyfriend. I can still have goosebumps while thinking about it. I was so disgusted. I don't know how to freaking process this kind of twist. So this book talks about the girl Sydney, who is looking for a perfect man, and she's like another single woman in New York City, and she found one which is charming and very, mischievous and very nice man. Apparently she didn't know how he is, and we as readers, we are believing that this particular character is doing all this stuff. So the serial killer used to kill a very specific kind of woman in a very specific kind of manner. So he used to snatch the hair out of the scalp of women and used to chop the body into pieces. That was his usual pattern was. But one fine day, she found that one of her closest friend has been died in a very same manner. And as readers, we are believing that this particular character is doing all that stuff. But excuse me, Frida McFadden just played with our mind. The character we are accusing of murdering all these women has been murdered quite a long back, and serial killer is still out there. I was so creeped out of this book. If you want to read a very gross kind of thing, just go for this. This book will make you grossed. This book is so amazing. You can go for this. So my last recommendation would be my second, Neverland. This book I don't think that I have to say something about this book. This book is all over the books recommend book talk. This book is so famous. So this book talks about these ये जो बुक है, ये दो एक कपल के बारे में बोलती है, त्रिशा और इथिन, जो कि अपना एक ड्रीम हाउस ढूंढ रहे हैं. सो दे फाइंड अ वेरी ह्यूज मैंशन ऑफ Adrenaline Hill, and they kind of trapped in a snowstorm. I would recommend you to read this book in winters, but if you want to read in summers, you can go for this. Who the hell I am to tell you when to read this book or not? But if you want to have the kind of ambience around you like in the book, you should read this in winter, because It is not a warm hug in winters, definitely not a warm hug, because the plot twist of this book, I mean, आपके तोते उड़ जाएंगे. Seriously, this book is so amazing. You will be so spellbound towards this book after the, I mean, I didn't remember the chapter, maybe 49, but Tricia and Ethan are so amazing. These both characters are going to blow your mind, and the plot twist of this book, I just mean, wait and watch how Frida McFadden with your mind. You know, if you know, you know. And the last book was my one of utmost favorite of Frida McFadden. So the book I'm going to talk about is so underrated book of Frida McFadden. So the book I'm going to talk about, why I'm saying the book I'm going to talk about again and again, just leave it. So the book is The Locked Door. I have not seen people talking about this book. This book is such a masterpiece by Frida McFadden. People said that I was able to guess its ending. This is so predictable. I just have one question for them. That if you are able to guess its ending, then you must be able to guess the ending of The Housemaid. I bet you. This book talks about Nora, who is a surgeon now, and her father was a major serial killer back then and used to kill a very specific kind of woman in a very specific kind of manner. And one fine day, she found that one of her patients has been murdered in the very same manner that her father used to kill. But for her father is in jail, in prison for so long, and she doesn't know who is the killer. But the plot twist of this book, I just want to tell you that you will be spellbound toward this book. And the last line of this book is, and you never know when information like that will come in handy. I mean, why did I say that line? I don't know. But this book is going to be so amazing. One of the best read of your 2026. Just go and pick this book. You won't be disappointed. And again, this book has been gifted to me by my best friend, and which I'm so grateful to. And all other book has been gifted to by my mom and my uncle Chachaji, and I'm so grateful to those who gifts me book. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you like my content, and if you like my content, please consider subscribing my channel. You won't be disappointed subscribing me, because I'm always up with so many new recommendation and more interesting amazing videos for you guys, and I love you all. And if you consider subscribe my channel, this gives me so motivation to upload more videos. And that's all, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.